It's in the game.
You can't just leave me, baby. Let's go.
I want something to drink, bro. I don't feel like going back downstairs. But, simple as that.
Say, I sent you an invite.
Go ahead, that's I'm about to knock this game out.
All right.
Am I in game chat or party chat? Oh, he going to party chat, game chat. These uniforms are so ass.
Strange stuff has been happening to me. There's only one explanation. Am I? No. It's okay. Now let's go. Come on!
We get it. Learning something new is hard, especially a new language.
Niggas love that motherfucking West Coast multiple D defense,
It's
Kyle.
real-world conversation for any situation. Babel is more than vocab memorization.
Niggas love that shit.
Phrases you actually use.
I don't know what the hype is about that those 4 fucking playbooks.
And hola.
It's not enough plays, Kyle.
Well, there's never a shortage of shows or sights and sounds throughout this city, but for the next few hours, all eyes are glued to Allegiant
Come on, bro.
Stadium here in Las Vegas. Today we've got
Alright, we're going to get a stop. Early stop.
As it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Las Vegas Raiders.
It would be faster.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
The drive time last night, we can hard work. And we finally did. Did you make it so the policy that real payments and shop 1,000 cars from never to my credit? Yes! Shop the cars online with no credit.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. You talk about this Bengals defense. Coming into this one, ranked number 19 in the NFL against the pass.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make because They know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get on a roll early, chip away at their timing.
Prescott now on second down. And it's off the mark.
There's no way a fucking linebacker is keeping up with a receiver, my nigga. Like,
with their wide receivers against this secondary,
it's some shit like that does not sit right with them.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. Give him 12 yards on that one, and earns him a fresh set of downs.
Could have threw it, but I forced it.
Third down, that's when the clamps are supposed to come out, but his ability to create things with his legs makes things difficult.
Toward the sideline, look at that catch, dragging the toes, and it's going to be a 1st down. Well done. A very solid gain of 27. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 down at the 31. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. They'll air one out deep for Mingo.
Come on, man. Let's fucking go.
Jonathan Mingo, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the
Go.
Raiders will jump on top with the game's 1st score here this afternoon. Extra point by Carson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Way to not overthrow that, Dak. Good shit.
And they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Leave that like that. All right, let's leave that for right now.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And gets this up to the 34, out of bounds there. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to their 1st touchdown game. But what they're seeking with an RPO is space for the receiver to make a catch and then make a play downfield, but there wasn't any space available, thus the incompletion.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They're passing here, Joe Burrow.
No!
That's the first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off.
They wouldn't let me click on, dog.
Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking at those key 3rd down throws.
And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Able to find the open man.
Oh, this game is horrible, bruh. This game is terrible. Yeah, man, that's a fucking dick. He threw the ball right to me, bruh. They wouldn't let me click on, son.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it, each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Nah, man, that shit ass. Defense is horrible. Can't get a fucking stop.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
Partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Here's a 2nd and 8. Play action now, Prescott. Short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer. Only able to gain a couple there. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. You talk about this Bengals defense. They were excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
And the big thing for them was the interceptions. And you hear teams all the time talk about establishing themselves against the pass, you know, no-fly zones and things of that nature. This group had a bunch of them in last week's game.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Raiders 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Oh my God, man. Stop bumping into niggas.
The Raiders had 2-2 through the first 4 weeks of the season. Now, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 16. From the red zone now, Prescott. It gets it right back to Mayer. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. On 2nd down, here's a keeper on the QB. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down. So he is able to turn that into positive yardage, but I think it's fair to say that those are not the shots you're wanting your quarterback to have to absorb.
And he has to know sometimes when to say when. You have to know when to give yourself up, and let's face it, not easy for these guys to do because they're competitors as well. But sometimes you do learn your lesson the hard way, as he did there.
No way. He couldn't get a fucking 1st down just now.
They'll get neither the touchdown nor the 1st down.
Offensive line is ass.
Winds up yielding nothing.
That fucking good ass drive just to lose it on the what's the name. I'm not about to keep kicking field goals. That shit is over. That shit is dead with. Man, shit's dead.
The Bengals
Not kicking field goals.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And their last time out looking to repeat that.
They pushing him forward. That shit throws me.
The last time on the field.
It's still early in the game, bro. You just gotta
because you know they're both motivated.
pick and choose your battles wiser, bro.
And they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Here comes 3rd and the length of the football. They give to Mixon to try.
Let's go. Good D.
Mixon not going to get there. Running into the wall here, and they'll stop him short. Nothing doing on 2nd and 3rd down after that 9-yard gain on 1st. 7-7, our score after 1. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football as they've got it with a 4th down coming up.
I don't trust this nigga.
So on 4th down, on is Brad Robbins to punt for the Bengals. Now they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1.
No fucking way.
Is to know when to dial up a fake punt, when not to, whatever the method there, it worked for him.
I think you actually did explain it. There is no method. It's just a feel, a sense, and a healthy dose of guts in order to call that play in that situation.
Element of surprise, I guess, right?
Yeah, element of surprise and just a strong belief in, hey, we're going to get it done.
Burrow bats it forward. It's a jet sweep.
Y'all pushing them forward. I hate when y'all do that shit. This is terrible, bruh.
12 yards that time, and a Cincinnati 1st down. Burrow will throw.
Woo! He was about to throw that motherfucker. Throw it. Watch the real route.
To try and pick up bigger yardage.
Oh my fucking god.
It's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the
I don't see how they weren't
45,
able to stop that shit. That shit is ass.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down.
Oh, are you fucking kidding me?
Receiver complete. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
It's good.
A great play there. 56
Fucking
yards.
ass, man. That
And
is
the
ass.
Bengals have taken the lead. Extra point by
That's
McPherson.
what, bro. What are you doing? That's a
And that
pick,
makes
bro.
the
The
score
fuck,
14-7.
oh.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And it'll
I'm
come out to
irritated.
the 25. Austin not going to try and return it. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind.
I just told you, this
but haven't they
offensive
proven they
line
can go
is
down and
terrible.
score? So what was the
They're
formula that
ass.
got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they get this game tied up.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Throwing, Prescott.
There's shit we could do.
But they'll say it's incomplete.
And this drive was
That beats cover 4 too,
began
bruh.
thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep. and
Just
they
throw
get
it
off
to the
the
nigga
field.
right there.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert. So the line of scrimmage moves all
Like
the way
coming up.
across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Oh my fucking god, bruh.
Shot it, and it's incomplete.
Looked like they were set up defensively in a zone coverage, but somehow they found a seam because that receiver all alone. By rights, that should have been a touchdown, but somehow this ball's overthrown.
To the air again, Prescott. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Prescott on 3rd and 2. And that is incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. To throw is Prescott. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Raiders 1st down. Well, they take a chance there on 4th and 1, but it's a gain of 3 and a new set of downs. On play action, Prescott sliding out of the pocket. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Here's Prescott. He finds his man complete. It's Jacobs. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. A 1st down throw for Prescott. Flush to his right. 2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Second and 5. Prescott now. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Off the play fake, Prescott escaping the pressure right. Toward the pylon, but it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Raiders are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Here we go. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score.
They're looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Following the interception, here's Prescott. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete.
With his height, that's exactly where you want to put it for him. But even that throw was a little tall to connect for the touchdown.
2nd and 10. Here's Jacobs from the gun. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. And Prescott, he's going to change things up here. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Touchdown! 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Raiders will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14.
Do you ever think of soda as being dirty bird? That's because they soda
As they run up and send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Now Burrow. He's got him in, complete. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the 1st half. Here we go. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. In motion left is Higgins. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they throw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
And Burrow going to throw again. Touchdown Bengals. T. Higgins in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bengals have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So the late touchdown ties things as they will kick this one away in the final stages of the half. And able to get this out to the 25. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. 1 second, all that remains. Final play of the half, Prescott. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. A tie game. I don't think anybody in this building, including you or I, was expecting that.
No, I would agree with that totally. I didn't expect to see it at all, but I kind of like where they were going with this. You know, as you said, tie game, trying to steal a possession, steal an advantage, and you told your defense at the half you were going to do it, which also told them that you had confidence in them in case it failed, as that one just did.
And now you've given good field position here to start the third quarter. 41 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll bring up second down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge, maybe not counted on to be that inline point.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Mixon. 15 yards. And the Bengals have moved out in front. You talk about certain guys just having a nose for the end zone. He's one of them, and he was not going to be denied there.
And defensively, especially in the red zone, you've got to be able to at least slow him down and hold on for dear life. But he's able to get out of a couple of tackles there, and not enough people got there in time. Pretty poor on that defensive side of the ball.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. Prescott from the gun. They got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 46. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
At this point in the second half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback, so that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
Here's 2nd and 10. And again, it's Prescott. He's got Mingo. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 29-yard line. A new set of downs after a strong pickup of 16 yards. 1st down, Prescott. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jacobs. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down. Looking to throw, Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. And I think the ball's out. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the 1st. Inside 4 minutes to go, 3rd quarter. From the red zone now, Prescott. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Facing a 2nd and 3, ball on the 10. Jacobs going to try the middle. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. He's going to be a yard short. Needed 2, but only got 1. 4th down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
And this is going to be recovered by a member of the offense, but whistles come in. Remember, on 4th down, that becomes a dead ball if anyone other than the fumbler himself recovers. So it'll come back to the spot of the fumble, and that will mean that's going to wind up being a turnover on downs.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
Burrow once again here on 2nd and 10. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
11, MT, go.
On 3rd down, Burrow.
Now looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs.
And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Prescott. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Raiders take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points.
And now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are all tied at 28.
So So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. The throw down the field, caught by his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 48-yard line. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. Finding Mixon here again on back-to-back plays. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 34 yards to gain that time, another 1st down.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Again, it's Burrow on 2nd and 10. Open man is Higgins. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. Open man is Yoshivas. And he is going to lose yardage here. They call it a loss of a yard there. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So a pressure spot here for Evan McPherson. This to break our 4th quarter tie. McPherson's kick is good, and they have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. So he waited on the sideline for his first chance in the ball game, and it didn't come until the 4th quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they're trying to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Off the option, here's Jacobs. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. Here's Prescott. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Well, this has certainly turned into a showcase game for what he can do on the ground because they're just continuing to give him chances to run it, and he's earning every additional carry by putting up positive yardage on each run.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first.
If they get a game-changing score on this drive, it's going to be because of plays like that. That run was pure heart. Took it himself, found a way to reset the downs, and advance the ball.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
As soon as he leaked out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
Here's Prescott. Flush to his right. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
Kudos for the defense from me on that one because they were prepared the whole way for him to try to escape and hit them for more yardage running it. I like the way they stayed zeroed in on him and kept him contained when he pulled the ball down. I think he was fortunate to get what he did on that run.
Prescott on 3rd and goal. Open man, it's Mayer in the end zone for the Raiders touchdown. Dak Prescott now 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon, and the Raiders have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by Carlson, up and good, and that will make this a 4-point game. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. The 4th quarter, it felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
They'll stay on the ground, Mixon again. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
It's real easy to say this running game needs to be better, but the reality is they've been given little time to actually find a place to run the football. It's almost like the defense is there on the handoff.
And down he goes, brought down a Raiders sack. Tyree Wilson using that athletic ability to make the play. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And they've got a 4th down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked for. Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down. That is caught. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. Wiggles free.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Here comes 2nd down at 5. Inside handoff to Mixon, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Well, the Black Hole and everyone in Vegas on their feet. Here's 3rd down now. Burrow giving it to Mixon on the option. And they snap him short of the first as he can only get to the 20. The decision made for him. They've got to go. It's 4th down. They run for it with Mixon. And I don't think he got there. He did not. They stop him a yard shy. Well, they got the ball already. They're not going to risk the yardage and running another 4th down. They decline it.
And what was that they taught you in law school, that possession is 9/10 of the law?
I didn't go to law school.
Oh, you didn't? I thought you did. Well, I'm going to give that to you anyway. Possession is 9/10 of the law, and it's 9/10 of this game, too. Having the football counts.
You're so litigious. And he's going to have a Raider 1st down. And that should be the one that finishes the script here. Now Prescott. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
Prescott to throw. They'll air one out deep from Mingo. And it's incomplete. Still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over. So this one